Okay. So,
Did Anthony do it yet?
no, not yet.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
The thing I miss most about
Miss Wasmith and Miss Smith. I'm gonna wait and go. So how does it feel to be the president of National Honor Society? The vice president. Feel to be the treasurer. How does it feel to be the secretary?
Okay, hold on.
Next question.
it's been a wild ride. It's been a great experience, a lot of responsibility, and it's helped me grow as a person, as a leader, and I'm thankful for everyone for the continued support throughout the year and throughout last year, and it's just been an amazing ride.
President of NHS is pretty stressful, to say the least, but I definitely think it's rewarding because at the end of the day, once the different fundraisers that we host are successful, you realize that it was worth it.
I was like really proud of when I got elected initially, and then it became a huge responsibility, you know, handling thousands of dollars. But you know, it was one that was enjoyable because, you know, every day I would be with like Sarah, Ali, and soccer, and even though it would be a lot of work counting to maybe like thousands of dollars, I enjoyed my time.
It's definitely been a lot of work and a lot of dedication, but I think that, you know, having Ali and Sakura and Anthony around, it was really good company, so it made it a lot more easier and worthwhile.
How does it feel to work with Miss Wasmith and Miss Smith?
I love it. It gives me, it gave me such a great, or several great opportunities to just have a one-on-one conversation with both Miss Wasmith and Miss Smith, and it really let me get to know them better as people and not just the teachers that we see in class. And I love both of them.
Miss Smith is the biggest logistics freak I've ever met in my life. She wants to plan everything out to the detail, and she's extremely intelligent, and I respect that about her. But I always have a good time with her because, you know, she's always open to jokes, even while we're working on something like super like serious and stuff. And then with Wasmith has a lot of experience, and that's something I really respect. But she's like one of those like grandmas that has 5-course meals in her like bag. She'll always be feeding me, and we'll always be talking about, you know, the next upcoming event and what I should do to prepare for it.
Miss Wasmith, you know, she's like a second mother to you in McNair. She, you know, looks after you, makes sure you're 100%. And Miss Smith, coming in, really taking over the role that, you know, becoming the main advisor for NHS. She's done a great job, and it's just made life easier for me and all the other officers. So they're just amazing people, fun to work with. We've had a lot of good times, so I love them.
They're both definitely very efficient. They both get things done really well, so it was kind of a lot of pressure to live up to their standards, especially, you know, the past leaders. But they've made, you know, our jobs, you know, the officers' jobs really easy.
So what's your favorite NHS event?
I think my favorite event was Teachers Appreciation Day.
So we good?
You guys had one job! Hey, juniors, figure that out.
Hungry?
Getting nice.
How do you guys feel today?
Quite right.
what's on your plate, guys?
Hi, what's on my plate? I got rice, broccoli, lumpia. I got the macaronis and that spicy chicken, boy. Yo, Sabrina, tell me what you got on your plate.
Pasta and rice. Chicken 65.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
What? Hey, Jenny, what's on your plate?
I don't know. This is all for me right now.
Miss Wadsworth, what's on your plate?
I actually do not know. I know I have meatballs, I have quinoa, I have fried rice, and I don't know what this is, but it looks good.
Okay.
So I got it.
Alright.
Wow, look at this. I have really hot and spicy, like really hot and spicy chicken lot. Wow. And I have my fun. And I have tortellini salad. I don't know what this is. This is very adventuresome for me. I think it might be, I don't know, a surprise.
Okay.
It looks delicious, but I really appreciate the Honor Society for doing this. It's so nice of them. Thank you.
Come on.
My favorite event, hands down, was definitely the toy drive.
My favorite NHS event would probably be Toy Drive.
From the penny drive because that was my favorite fundraiser.
Penny drive, pennies all the way. Just give some love and get a free block for the first class of the day. Hey, penny drive, pennies all the way. Thank you for your donation and a happy holiday. We thank you for your pennies, we thank you for your pennies, we thank you for your pennies, and keep donating. A free block for you and all of your friends. A free block for you and all of your friends. We thank you for your pennies, we thank you for your pennies, we thank you for your pennies, and keep donating.
What do you think about the NHS and all the activities?
I think as we've grown, as we enter the adult world, I think NHS has fostered an ability for us to care for our community and going out fundraising, can drive, toy drive, meeting the sick children, brightening up their day, donating to a local food shelter, and then even in McNair, NHS people giving up their own time to help others out, help others grow. That epitomizes the selfless attitude of McNair.
I love it when everyone's really cooperative and we get everything done really efficiently.
There would be so much responsibility, and I didn't think that NHS were in so many things, but this school really does live off of the work that NHS does, so it is a lot of responsibility.
So are you and Anthony ready to be the new leaders next year?
Definitely. I think that we've got to become familiar with the workload and how Miss Wadsworth and Miss Smith work, and definitely having Ali and his assertiveness made us work even harder, so I think we're definitely prepared for next year.
I think Ali and soccer left me a huge standard to live up to, but I think they wouldn't have left it if they didn't think I'd be able to live up to it or maybe even exceed it. So hopefully I'm ready. We'll see next year, but I'm optimistic about the future, and I think me and Sarah can do it.
So what will you miss about the NHS?
I'm gonna miss working with everyone, and on top of that, I'm also gonna miss the long hours that I stayed after school trying to help make some fundraiser successful. So I'm also gonna miss working the penny drive because that was my favorite fundraiser because it's during the holiday season. So as we count money, we listen to Christmas music, and that makes me happy.
So what will you miss about the NHS?
Definitely not the 8 o'clock meetings. I think the thing I'll miss most about it is the people and all of the family environment that we've created. We're a large family, 120 people, and we've had some bad times, we've had some great times, we've had some good times, and I think that is what I will miss the most as I graduate, and it really has been amazing, and the ability to just work with everyone, get them to complete everything, and just being able to rely upon them to do all the work that you ask of them. That, in my opinion, is beyond. It's something that I'm really grateful for, and I think I'll miss that the most of people, and including Miss Smith, including Miss Walsmith, including my other officers and the juniors and the seniors, and that's pretty much it. I leave it in the hands of Anthony and Sarah, and those are great hands to leave it with.